Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be continuing my little series on spring, summer makeup recommendations. I know I've already touched on some other products, which you gotta go check out those videos if you haven't already, but today is going to be all about foundation. I have 5 foundations here that I feel like are perfect for the spring and summer months and are just absolute loves of mine. Sorry, my cat is in the background behind the curtain. But yeah, these are just absolute loves and products that I want to just share and recommend. So before we get into that, please give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Join this crazy beautiful family. Thank you so much if you do. But if you want to see my spring summer foundation recommendations, stay tuned for the rest of the video. All right guys, we can just jump right in, get started. I'm super excited because, like I said, all of these are absolute loves of mine, and these are just products that I really find to be perfect for the warmer months. They're a little bit more of like a natural, dewy kind of finish and just really beautiful, light, amazing feeling for those hotter months, especially the summer. So I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just gonna grab some products and let you know what I think, why I love them. There are 5 products in here, so we can just get started. The first product that I want to recommend is the Makeup Forever Super Boost Perfecting Moisture Boosting Skin Tint. I absolutely love skin tints for the summer. I feel like something that's a little bit lighter, something that's a little bit more airy, something that is very like flexible when it's hot out. That is the kind of product that I love. I love the finish that this gives me. It's a more natural kind of finish. It feels like nothing on my skin. Sorry, I dropped the cap. It looks stunning every single time. I love like the undertone of it. It was pretty spot on with my actual skin. I'm gonna do swatches of these, by the way, and please ignore the burn on my arm. I'm so sorry about that. But here it is. It's super light. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's very light. It like matches my skin tone literally perfectly, like I said. It's not too much of either side. Like, it's like that perfect in between, and it feels so good. It looks so good. This is like the perfect daytime kind of foundation in the summer for very like just everyday things that you want to do. So I highly recommend. I guess we'll stick with like the skin tints, tinted moisturizers first, and then we'll get into like the more nighttime ones. But next is like probably one of my all-time favorites. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow 30 SPF Moisturizing Skin Tint. I'm addicted to this skin tint. This is hands down, like I said, one of my all-time favorite foundation products. This one's a little bit darker than the Makeup Forever. This one looks really good when I have a little bit more of a tan going. Has a little bit of a warmth to it. Again, I don't know how well you can see that on the back of my hand. But this one, okay, so the Makeup Forever, I would say, is like a light to medium coverage. The Too Faced is like the perfect medium coverage. It is like, it'll cover up any redness, any blemishes that you have, but it's not full coverage. It's not cakey. It doesn't feel like there's makeup on your face. Everything that you could ask for out of a foundation, this has it. Starting with the packaging, I love the packaging. It's very simplistic. You can still tell it's Too Faced, but it is just, the quality is amazing. Like, my skin looks flawless and airbrushed every single time I put this on my face, but it doesn't feel like there's anything there. And you get the added benefit of having the 30 SPF. So I love the skincare aspect as well. I just love everything about this. There's not one negative comment that I have. And again, it is more of like a natural finish in my opinion. It's not matte, but it's not like super out there like crazy shiny. So it's the perfect in between. Highly recommend if you have not already tried that. It is like, again, a favorite product of mine. And then next we have the Summer Fridays Sheer Skin Tint. I should probably tell you guys the shades that I'm using. Makeup Forever is the shade 5. By the way, the Makeup Forever I forgot to mention the packaging. It has this like accordion thing, like the squeezy tube. I kind of like that. It's unique. I do prefer the Too Faced one. It's just literally like you just squeeze the product out of it and it comes out. Same thing with the Summer Fridays. You just squeeze it out onto your brush or the back of your hand or wherever you're applying, and that's all you need to do. The Summer Fridays packaging is very, very simplistic. It's just white and it's just a plastic container. Not my all-time favorite packaging, but it's still cute. You can tell it's Summer Fridays. It gets the job done. So here it is. It's a little bit different in undertone than the Too Faced. Too Faced is a little bit warmer. Makeup Forever and Summer Fridays are a little bit more neutral, and the Summer Fridays has a little bit more of that like glow to it, like that radiance peeking through. It's definitely on the lighter side coverage wise, like light to medium coverage. Perfect for every day. It looks amazing every single time I put it on. It feels so beautiful. You don't need to put anything else on with it. Like, it'll still cover your blemishes without like hiding what's underneath, like your skin. So I really, really love everything that this does for me. Again, it just feels like skincare. It does not feel like there's a product on my face. So I absolutely love this one. Again, more of like a daytime product, but still such a major love of mine. And now we have two that are a little bit more like day and night products. So Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydra Glow Foundation. This is in, oh sorry, I am like jumping all over the place. I told you guys the shade for Makeup Forever. It's shade 5. Oh my gosh. Too Faced is in the shade Warm Beige. Summer Fridays is in the shade 4. And now Makeup Forever is in the shade 2N26. This is like the perfect shade on me. This is also hands down one of my all-time favorite foundations. I will use this for like a wedding. I will use it for like daytime. I will use it for a casual night out. I will do this foundation for anything. Like, this is a stunner. And it's, again, perfect medium coverage. Medium coverage is my favorite foundation wise. It just gives you such a beautiful glow. It's not matte, but it's not gonna make your skin look like greasy or oily or too shiny. It's that perfect like glow from within kind of look. Makes you look airbrushed. Photographs insanely well. That's why I say, like, for weddings or special occasions, this is all you need. It is freaking amazing. I like, when I know I'm gonna have like some kind of pictures that I'm taking, this is like the first thing I grab for, because I just know it's going to look flawless. So I highly, highly recommend. The undertone of this is like, it's a tiny bit on the warmer side, but still neutral, and it looks so beautiful every single time. I cannot get enough of this stuff. A little goes a long way. It's gonna last forever, but it is unlike anything. I am obsessed. So I highly recommend. Perfect again for the summer, because you have that glowing from within kind of look, and it doesn't feel like crazy cakey makeup. It feels amazing. And then last but not least, this is the one that I'm wearing right now. I feel like I've had moments where I forget about this one because I've had it for so long, and then I go back to it, and then I forget about it because I've had it for so long, and then I go back to it. So now I'm in one of my I'm back to it and I'm obsessed with it moments again. It's the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. If you are an OG and you've been with me from the very, very beginning, you know how I feel about this. I have had this foundation for over 5 years now, for as long as I've been doing YouTube, and this is truly, truly an obsession. Like, I feel like the finish speaks for itself. I don't have any powders on my face right now. This is just liquids and creams. But the glow that this is giving me is unlike anything else, you guys. I'm not wearing a pore filling primer. Just airbrushes my face. Like, I look like I don't have pores. Everything is just so smooth. The makeup that's sitting on top of it looks flawless as well. Like, it's literally just giving me that perfect glow from within. It doesn't feel like there's any makeup on my face. It doesn't feel sticky, even though I'm not wearing any powders. Like, it just feels so amazing. It looks so perfect every time. This is in the shade Light Medium 14. This one's a little bit on like the lighter, waterier side. Here is the product on the end. but it's like, it's very, very glowy. It's very light. It's not a thick foundation whatsoever, but it's a medium coverage, so it's perfect. It covers everything you could want it to cover. Any like blemishes, any redness, any imperfections, wipes away your pores, gives you that perfected glow, lasts all day long. I've done this for casual days, for special occasions. I've worn this to weddings. I've worn this to super special events, and it never fails me. I've put so many people onto this that are just addicted to it, and I'm obsessed. Like, I always have at least 2 bottles of this on hand, and like I said, I go through my phases because I try so many different products all the time, but now I am like back into this, especially just in time for spring, summer, because this is going to be like probably the #1 foundation that I grab to get like that perfected, airbrushed yet glowy, bronzy glow, and I'm just obsessed. So that's all 5 of my products. Highly, highly recommend all of them. You cannot go wrong any way you go. Depending on whatever you're looking for in a foundation, you're gonna be happy no matter which one you choose if you're anything like me. I'll have all of these linked in the description box for you because I can't remember like pricing and all those things off the top of my head. I feel like there's kind of a variety here in pricing and everything, but I'll have it all linked. But that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, let me know what you think about my choices, if you've tried them, if there's another foundation that you really love that you want me to try, please let me know so I can do that. Give this video a huge thumbs up for me, and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.